Hola, lovelies. Welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Cancer for the first week of October from the 1st through the 4th. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see what kind of messages we can get for you for this coming week. All right. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? Okay. The first card out is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. The second card is Angel of Love. And then we have Hostilities. So either we've entered our cycle of abundance and we've been within this cycle of abundance, but there's a missing aspect of love within your life. Maybe you still haven't met a soul partner just yet, and it's creating some hostilities within you, some doubt, some worry, some stress, some anxieties. Maybe you are becoming a little bitter because you haven't seen this show up in your life just yet. I want to remind you that you are within the sun energy. You are within a new abundant cycle. There are blessings all around you currently. I think that we're just maybe getting a little impatient about a future spouse, potentially. And Spirit is really pushing for you to have patience. We also have this Door to Value card and Anxiety and Goddess of the Moon. So there could be something that you are trying to start or get going when it comes to your financial stability that you're having anxiety about, and moving into the unknown can be kind of anxiety filled. Yeah. Spirit is asking you to be patient while you wait for your blessings. And you could be having a lot of anxiety and hostilities about this, and the fact that we don't know exactly how this is going to happen for us. We may not know when this will occur for us. And, like I stated, being in the unknown can be really fear-inducing. It can cause confusion and stress and hostilities. Let's see what else we have. You also could be having hostilities and anxiety in general about, say it's a situation about following your financial stability, creating something new financially for yourself. And the way through these hostilities and anxiety is to focus on the energy of love for oneself. Being kind and playful and loving to yourself, trusting the path, trusting spirit, trusting yourself, and reminding yourself that you are within this cycle of abundance. You are within the sun energy, and that we need to be patient in doing so. So this could go either way. Either it's, we're waiting for a soulmate and we're getting impatient, or it could be for those who are trying to achieve something financially for themselves and that they're struggling and having issues within that, having some shadowy feelings coming about this path. And the way through this is to work through the energy of love for oneself, love and trust for oneself and spirit and the path that you're on. Okay. What else for Cancer? Okay. So since we don't know exactly which way this reading is leading just yet, we will stick with those two messages. The first card out is Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. So whatever it is you're trying to move towards or complete or achieve, it is a very lucky time for you and an abundant cycle you're moving within. So remember that. We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Please trust Spirit and where they are taking you, where they're leading you towards. They want your success. They only want for your success and your happiness. So please have faith and trust them in the ways that your path is leading. We have Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. So make sure that we are trusting Spirit and working with Spirit. Also, if we are going to be meeting a soulmate of some kind, we need to be working on collaborating with that person as well. But the main message here that I'm picking up is to collaborate with Spirit, to trust Spirit. So, and on either scenario, when it comes to working on getting through anxieties and hostilities because we don't know where we're going on our path towards financial stability, we need to trust Spirit. When it has to do with the scenario of being impatient because the lack of a soul partner coming into our lives just yet, we need to be patient and trusting and work with Spirit. We have Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. So we need to follow the ebb and the flow of where Spirit is taking us. Like I said, they only want what's best for you. They only want your happiness and your success. And sometimes on our path, we would like things to go in certain ways, and we have plans on how we would like things to show up in our lives. But things don't always go as planned, and Spirit often is asking for you to trust them to enter the unknown. There will be adjacent possibilities, there will be detours, all kinds of things coming about your path, and the way through these things is to have patience, to move consciously, and to move within the energy of love and trust within yourself and Spirit. We have Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So everything we've been through, everything we've endured, there's a lesson to be learned within that. The key is to find the message, to learn from the message, and to apply it to your life from that point forward, creating wisdom in your life. So learn from your past and take your lessons into the future with you. We have Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. You have a unique skill or gift that Spirit is asking you to shine into the world. Be brave and bold and step into your higher self. Do things in the way that you feel you need to do them. Follow the guidance of Spirit. Okay, let's take a closer look. All right, Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Well, right off the bat, we have the moon, which speaks on walking into the unknown. We have Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So by trusting Spirit, by being patient, by being balanced within and working within the energy of love for oneself and whatever you're trying to move towards, you'll be stepping into your Nine of Pentacles and your Nine of Cups, which is complete fulfillment, financial fulfillment, emotional, mental fulfillment, abundance, confidence, positivity. It's all of that. What else for Cancer? Tell me about Cancer. Let's see. Okay, so you could be pretty emotional, dealing with disappointment, sadness, stress, worry, fear, so much so that this could be keeping you awake at night, could be causing you a lot of nightmares, trouble sleeping, could be having a lot of inner conflict, and just like this card here, anxious behaviors and hostilities. But we are working on ending these things because that's what needs to end in order for us to move forward. We have to step out of that, and we have to leave that energy in the past. It's not benefiting you to hold on to these emotions and to stay within these emotions at all. We have to cut that off and move on. This is a learning situation. You're going to be learning as you go, ebbing and flowing with the path. Take time to figure this out. We need to move slow and steady, move consciously, and figure it out as we go. We need to work on not being so defensive. We could be feeling out of whack and unstable, defensive. We could be fearful. So we could be trying to cling on to some of this old shadowy emotions. And these are all things that we need to be shifting out of. Working our way out of this and ending this and leaving it in the old cycle. Understanding that the inner conflict and the turmoil and the grief that you've been dealing with is not serving you. It's not. It's just keeping you stagnant and keeping you in this hostile type of energy, this anxious energy. Spirit is calling you to rise up. Rise to the occasion. Heed the call. Step into your higher self. Step onto your path. Let these things go. Leave them in the past. And rise to the occasion. It's time to make a decision. To be firm. To be conscious. To be decisive. To be brave and courageous. To take that thought, that passion, that dream that you have, and to decide that we are going to continue on our path. We are going to continue moving within the energy of love and patience. We're going to be accepting of the ebb and flow, and we're going to balance our emotions and our thoughts and really charge forward within our decision. In doing so, we will be presenting ourselves and accepting Spirit's blessing of the Ace of Cups. So this could be about a potential soulmate as well. This is total emotional and mental fulfillment, calmness and peace of emotions, love and fulfillment within. And this really could have to do with anything. It could be a job, a career, a total change of the way you think and your environment and the way that you live, and it could be a soulmate. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah. Walking away from the hostilities, the anxiety, all those emotions, the shadowy emotions that you've been experiencing, that will be your justice. That is the key here. We need to be walking away from these feelings and these emotions and thoughts and really stepping into the energy of love and patience, working on trusting Spirit above everything else, taking quick, decisive action towards your passions. And working hard on creating that future you wish to obtain. Being focused and not allowing anything outside of you or within you, emotions, to distract you from your goal, to distract you from where you're headed, to distract you from this new beginning that you're trying to give yourself, this new beginning you're trying to receive. We may need to go within ourselves to reflect on how we've been moving, how we've been thinking, feeling, acting, our habits. We may need to reflect on these things in order to make changes within these things. You could be purposely made to pause. Spirit could intentionally make you pause in some way so that you can reflect on these things, so that you can shift your mentality, shift your emotions, your perspective. Since that is the number one thing holding you back from stepping into this path wholeheartedly, this could be a situation where you may be in a position of reflection. You may be forced into a time of reflection and rejuvenation in order to shift your perspective, to get out of that hostile, anxious energy, to work more closely with Spirit and building a closer relationship with Spirit. And then once you have received the enlightenment that you need to shift your perspective, we're going to be stepping into our higher selves, taking quick action towards our goals and our dreams and our passions, towards becoming our true selves and obtaining the wishes and dreams that we wish to have. We need to work on balancing ourselves and following our North Star. Oops. Yeah, you're nearing the end. Well, you're not nearing the end. You are at the end of your old cycle. We have this 10 of swords. We have the 10 of wands. You are at the end of your old cycle. You're coming about your blessings. So we're needing to release these burdens and these things, these feelings of hostility and anxiousness. We need to leave these behind. We have made it to where we need to go. We are beginning our new journey and our new path of abundance and prosperity. So put these burdens down. Put them down, because celebration and achievement, abundance, and um, finding your soul tribe is here. It's here for you. We really just have to shift our perspective and keep being patient. Keep showing love for ourselves and others. Keep moving towards and working hard on achieving the things we need to achieve. And you will be receiving blessings, abundance. You'll be celebrating with soul tribe members. Either you'll be meeting a new community of people, new friends, or you're going to be meeting a soulmate. Either way, this is a celebration of achievement. And you're right there. So we just need to release these leftover shadowy feelings and leave them in the past. Leave them in the past and move away from the past. Step into your future. Okay, I think this is all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, found any inspiration or comfort from this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you do comment, please use a purple emoji. I am accepting donations and personal readings. I wish you guys all the best. You are on the right path and you are heading to where you need to be. Your blessings are currently all around you and soon to be coming about in your life, so long as we can work through these shadowy emotions and release them. All right, guys. Good luck on your paths, and I'll catch you guys next time.